Hello and welcome to Tribune, Kansas. Clint Cox and Bailey Sides here for Open Spaces Sports as the girls varsity action about to begin. 3 minutes till tip-off as we have got the Northern Valley Huskies and the Tribune Jackrabbits from Greeley County. Greeley County comes into this game with a record of 2-4, but just like Northern Valley, lost a couple squeakers. And it could have been a different season. Same way when you look at the Northern Valley Lady Huskies losing 3 games by less than 2 points, and 2 of them in the last possession. Could be completely different. And something else I want to point out there on the Northern Valley sideline. That's right about there. Yeah, when you have a 6-footer available, it's going to be kind of nice. Audrey Bina dressed out and expected to play a few minutes, going to be limited on minutes. I don't know how that's going to go. I kind of talked to Coach Dean Lewis there for Northern Valley, and he was kind of hesitant with what he would. They were going to see how it was going to go, and after the first half, they were going to very limit her in the first half and see what it looks like come second half, maybe. Who knows? But I tell you what, that's kind of what Northern Valley's needed, is an inside presence, Bailey, and Audrey would definitely improve that.
Yeah, that would.
And controlling offensive and defensive boards have been something that Northern Valley has struggled with, but the impact of her could be big. When you flip it over to the Jackrabbits, you got to be aware of Jaden Stewart, Jaden Bagden over there. That combination, lethal in volleyball. We got to watch them a lot. And now into the basketball court and the realm. We'll see how they and their teammates fare in this one. We'll be here broadcasting it all here at Open Spaces Sports. Starters and the rest of your pregame activities back in 60 seconds. We're going to jump into starting lineups here. We'll go to the Northern Valley Huskies. Number 3, junior, number 5'6", Delaney Sides. For the Jackrabbits, a 5'7" junior, number 11, Tatum Bain. For Northern Valley, a 5'7" freshman, number 4, Jordan Cox. For the Jackrabbits, number 13, a 5'10" freshman, Kenya Bain. Northern Valley will go with the senior, 5'7", number 12, Mary Baird. Jaden Stewart is a junior for the Jackrabbits. Austin Cox, then for the Northern Valley Huskies, as a 5'8" senior. Jaden Mangden is a 5'10" junior, wears number 21 for the Jackrabbits. And for Northern Valley, number 23, a 5'3" senior, Braxton Cox. And number 55.
I don't have that here.
She is not in the book, but I will quickly get it after the Star Spangled Banner. Hey, there's the high school band going at you. That's right. Greeley County's band with that wonderful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Now leading us into the fight song.
It's Brooklyn Moritz.
Brooklyn Moritz right there. They've got her down as 00. Thank you. She's the last starter there for the Jackrabbits. She'll wear 55. Into the center circle, Mangden and Baird go up for it. It's controlled by Jaden Stewart. Over to Mangden. Quickly hesitates, now to the elbow. She's got it stuck. Northern Valley comes out in a man-to-man defense. You'd see it, but Clint's a camera operator and forgot it. And a travel out front by Mangden will lead to the first turnover of the night. Looks like they're going to go into some full court pressure here as Jordan has it. Has it slapped away, but okay. Basketball is turned over on both ends of the court to start it. Mortz with it. Now to Mangden. Inside, they'll go to Bain. She'll go through the defense and score it. That's Tatum Bain. Gets the Jackrabbits on the board. And now she's got a hand in a passing lane. And Northern Valley will have to play it in from the far side. Northern Valley's going to have to deal with some full court pressure here. Austin crosses over, gets into the middle, now spins around, flips it back for Braxton. Three-pointer on the way. Short air ball. Austin throws it off of a Jackrabbit defender. No, she threw it off of your sister. That was a bad choice.
Which one he was going to call it off. They were right beside each other and couldn't tell which one it hit.
2-0. The Jackrabbits lead. Mangden trying to go baseline, was cut off there by Baird. She put it up, and it'll stay here. Wow. Stewart, pull-up jump shot along the way. Baird will get the rebound for Northern Valley. Full court pressure as they're going to pressure Austin here on this side of half court. Austin threw it away, and here comes Jaden Magnan, but Austin took it back. Now she'll go to the basket. She'll put it up. No whistle, but she put it in. Tied this ball game at 2. Quickly up the floor, Magnan goes with the left hand. And that'll go. Game feels a little fast right now for everybody involved in this gymnasium. Open was Mangden. Should have been a foul call there as well, but she'll put the basket in. Jordan tries to ricochet it through. Now the ball goes to Austin. Flips it up to Braxton. Now will be turned over with Bain. She'll go cross court, but Austin's there to pick it off. A lot of turnovers here early. Maybe a timeout by one of these coaches who gets frustrated with it first. Great bounce pass by Jordan, but Sides could not pick it up. You liked that one, didn't you? That was a Bailey Sides special. Kind of a no look.
Never been on the receiving end of one of those. Not that I know of, I guess.
2-2, we're all, no, it's 4-2. We're up here. If I can keep Sides from leaning on the table, it'll make a difference. You'll be able to see it at home. Mortz now to Stewart. Now flip it up for Bain. Underneath, she missed the bunny. Battle begins for the ball underneath, and Braxton will rip it away. Great hospitality here. It'll come up with a jump ball on that one. Austin pushes it up the sideline and now throws it away, trying to get it to Baird. Austin's turned it over 3 times in the first minute and a half. Both these teams want to play fast, but it might not be to each one of their advantage at the moment.
As of now, I would agree.
Magnan going inside. A lot of contact again. And again. And the Northern Valley crowd starting to react already early in this one, only 3 minutes in. I'm going to keep my calm, I promise. Austin turning it over again doesn't help. Stewart tries to flip it up and over. Now Northern Valley will hit it out. The Jackrabbits get it underneath. What's some dynamite analysis here, Sides?
I don't really have anything at this point.
You got to do better than that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Magnan coming at us. Bain open underneath, but they didn't get it to her. Mortz now back to Jaden. Thought about a deep, deep three. Now she'll let one fly. Up and Sapalash. What a shot by Jaden. She's all over Jordan now. And a turnover.
We got to get the press broke. That's probably key number 1.
Key number 1 is trying to get a press broke. And Audrey Bina and J.C. Giphart check into this game.
Deep.
Austin crosses midcourt and flips it over for Baird and puts it in.
There's a broken press that leads to points. One step closer to making them take the press off.
Stewart open for 3. We'll let it go. Off glass and in. That's 2 threes in a row to really open up the scoring here for the Jackrabbits as they've jumped out to a 10-4 lead. Austin breaks the press, will drop it for Barrett again. This is a replay of the last one. That's what you got to do, is just go. Jaden's, nobody picked her up again. Moritz will put it up. Now a fight for the ball, and it'll be a foul on number 13 is Kenya Bain. On the loose ball is the first foul of the evening.
Well, first foul called.
Austin will get it across the timeline. And now Northern Valley will get it set up in their first half-court look. They're going against a zone defense here by the Jackrabbits. A jumper away by Barrett is no good. Jaden's thought about pushing it forward. Now she will, as she's got Mortz in the corner. Flip it back to Jaden's in the middle. She's got a size advantage inside. Mortz's left-handed jumper on the baseline is good. 12-6, they've doubled them up. Braxton left open for three. She'll let it go. Offside rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Bina. Baseline jump shot, no good for Gephardt. Up in front, Magnan had him beat. She's a heck of an athlete, isn't she, Bailey? She gets out and runs. Sides will check in for Northern Valley. Braxton to sit. Also the substitution in. Looks like Addison Kennedy, a 5'3" freshman, now on the floor guarding the ball here against Austin. Sides, a deadly three-point shooter of her own, left that one short. Scramble for the ball, and Jaden Magnan's wide open all the way down the court. And a foul will go against Audrey Bina, putting Magnan to the line.
See the shot go up and take off. Had this whole court to herself, whole left side of the court to herself.
Magnan is releasing every time. I love trying to get her out in transition. There's nothing better than getting a great athlete out there. Magnan got the first free throw. As Jaden looked at the second one, it is no good. Iris Skimper, who's checked into the game, rips the rebound. Now a turnover by Sides will go back the other direction. Nice jump pass. And a foul will go against Skimper, and Stewart will go to the line. Jaden's pretty first one. Looking at the next one, another substitution in is Ileana Yanez, a 5'8" senior. Jaden's second, no good. Braxton with the rebound. This pressure has been something that Northern Valley's struggled with a little bit. Trying to get it inside to Skimper, and they do. She'll put it up. And no good. Fight for the rebound, and Northern Valley gets that one. And some of them gifts starting to come back the other direction. Sides in the middle of the lane. Jump shot is up, no good. Skimper will follow with a rebound and a shot of her own. And now a foul on, looks like they're going to get Mary Baird. Behind a couple of three-pointers, they've really jumped out to a lead here. 14-6. Northern Valley needs to close this quarter without this game getting too far away from them. They've not been a good first quarter team all season. Yanez. Now to Stewart. And a blocking foul called on Braxton out top. Will be the fourth foul in the quarter by Northern Valley. One more, they'll shoot 2. Northern Valley staying in the man-to-man. Out high to Kennedy. Pull up elbow, jump shot is away. No good. Skimper with the rebound. Sides now to Braxton. Austin back into the game. Spins into the middle. Kick back for Sides. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Austin fights for a rebound. Puts it up on her own. No good. And Kennedy gets a rebound. Mortz now, her left-hander's going to go up and miss everything. Deep pass ahead for Skimper, and it will go off of Skimper and go over to the Jackrabbits. It was there, even though your cameraman didn't show it to you. It was a good lead pass by Braxton.
I was like getting the ball up quick. Doesn't give them as much time to get set up. And can lead to layups.
Jordan back in the game for Northern Valley. Now we're under 40 seconds to go here. You really need a defensive stop here if you're a Husky fan. Inside, they'll go to Bain against Braxton. Back to Yanez, and now Magnan to let another 3 fly. Off glass and in. The Bank of Eastern Colorado, I saw, was on Main Street. It is definitely open as they've put 2 of them off glass in the beginning of this game. Steal by Kennedy, up to Magnan, and a big 5 points are going to stretch their lead to 19-6 here in the quarter.
It's not what you wanted as a Husky. Stretch the lead that much real quick right before the end of the quarter. See if they can get a shot off for a quarter.
Got to stay up on Magnan. She'll put it down, go to the rim, put it up, and no good. I thought it was a great attempt by Jaden. Coach Lewis over here is having a conversation with the officials. Better him than me. We'll be back with more. It's at the end of the first quarter. 3 threes in the basket here for the Jackrabbits early. Magnan inside, now back out to Yanez. Knocked away by Baird. Back to her, though. She'll flip it inside to Stewart. Now Bain going to dribble with the left hand. Inside out action. Great offensive movement, don't you think, here by the Jackrabbits?
Not getting in each other's way, staying spaced.
Not rushing anything, really. And now Jaden's has a great catch and scores. Had the lob in effect. It was a great pass, entry pass there by Bain, I believe that was, to try and free it. They called a charge. There's absolutely no way that was set. No way in the world. But that's what he's going to call. Coach Lewis having a conversation himself. Yanez with it now. I'm doing good. Believe it or not, for you at home. I've been much worse before. Now we're going to push the ball forward to Sides. Back to Austin it goes. And Northern Valley will reverse it to Jordan. Now she'll throw it away. Northern Valley just needs to slow down. But give the Jackrabbits credit. Their crisp offense has made the difference here in this one. I think they're speeding Northern Valley up on the offensive end, which is not something that's normally happening. I don't know how that's Northern Valley's ball, but it'll go over to them. Austin into the middle, floats it up, no good.
Got to get back on defense.
Magnan puts it up, jumps all over the top of him. Braxton pulls away the rebound.
Ball's loose. I don't know if you can call that possession.
Kennedy with it now. Oh, excuse me. That's Croninger back into the game now. Stewart will line up another three and connect. That's the fourth three-point bomb, and the confidence is oozing out of these Jackrabbits right now. And Northern Valley trying to get an answer. Baird to the rim. No whistle again. Croninger came away with the rebound. Magnan with it. Stewart. And Jadens gives Austin a hug after the play. The two of them have been communicating a lot. It's crazy that in this day and age, you know, when we were playing, you really didn't, maybe you didn't, but when I was playing, you really didn't know the people. But those two, I think, Snapchat daily and have daily conversations. They're both farm girls, and they enjoy each other. They met each other at volleyball a couple years back.
I think it's put an end to a bunch of rivalries. There's not as much.
And apparently Coach Schaefer got a timeout of momentum, cohesiveness. They've just been sped up and played into the Jackrabbits scheme here today as they've got another trap here.
Jackrabbits putting a lot of pressure on the ball. Full length of the court, making it really hard to make some passes.
And Northern Valley hasn't been able to connect on open shot opportunities like that one there from Braxton.
Haven't got a whole lot, many too.
Lob it in for Skimper. She'll put it down and go back out to Austin. Now the ball is sticked. Skimper will catch on the outside, trying to get it inside, and they do to Audrey B. And a foul will be called on Bain underneath. Playing defense there against Bina. Mary Baird checking in, as well as number 24, Maya Reynolds, a 5'6" freshman, getting her first minutes of the evening. Inside to Baird, and Maya fouled her. Baird go to the line. She averages about 10 free throw attempts a game. First trip here tonight. Second one on the way from Mary is also just off the mark. Here comes the Jackrabbits. Nobody guarded Magnan. She'll just let her fly. Offensive rebound, Bain, back to Magnan. Now Stewart, who's hit a couple, is going to fire another one. Rattles out.
What's the call?
He hasn't called it.
What's the call?
Green basketball.
Appears that way.
You're supposed to be my calming influence, not my firing up influence there, big guy.
I'll just say it in a calm manner.
That'll work. That ball is turned over by Baird on the back end. Back come the Jackrabbits. Bain. Now with Croninger. Back to Magnan. Takes a step in from the free throw or 3-point line. This time was still a little long. Austin going to try and push. Crossover will go back in. Now go back out and swing around to Mary. Inside, nobody's guarding Bina.
Personally, I don't know who it was off of, but just make a call. Like, sometimes the referee, as a referee, you just have to be confident and real quick, and then doesn't give people the opportunity.
Jordan struggling here tonight. Threw that one away. Showing a little token pressure here to Northern Valley. They'll skip it up to Maya. Traveled with it, but she got it up and in anyway. Jordan. Now to Austin. Coach Dean Lewis, words to his team. 2 of them. Easy. Slow down. Back into the game is Mortz. Northern Valley going against a man-to-man defense, trying to skip pass into the corner. Stewart knocked it out of there. They'll play it in. It's an out of bounds. You go to the... Inside to Baird they go. Braxton's mid-range jump shot, no good. Offensive board by Austin. Inside to Braxton, flip it up for Baird. Put it up, had it blocked.
Travel. How did you roll?
And a travel was called. Why? Oh my. Sides his three-pointer is no good. Bain comes away with it. Quickly up the floor to Mortz. Trailer is Jaden Stewart, toe on the line. And Braxton's got a rebound. And a blocking foul on Mangdon. As you know, Austin, and so do I. She tends to go right through people.
As long as she gets the sideline, it's going to be a block every time.
You give her an inch, she will take a mile. Sides trying to get it inside to Baird. Has position, but now they'll rotate it around. Inside to Mary it goes. Jordan's elbow jump shot. Short, no good. It's been just that kind of night. No whistle there. I guess was finally Northern Valley's advantage. Austin. And that's Austin's third foul of the game. She'll go to sit down. Timeout on the floor by Coach Lewis. We'll take it with him. Northern Valley finally get a turnover on their own. Inside to Baird. Back outside for Braxton. Three-pointers off, no good. And in transition, here comes the Jackrabbits again. Up and in. What a bucket by Mortz as she went through the contact to score it. Coach Dean Lewis has finally had enough. Getting his first technical of the year. It's the same frustration that the entire Northern Valley crowd is feeling at the moment. Jaden Stewart will go to the free throw line to shoot the Tex. First one is nylon. She is 3 for 4 from the free throw line here this evening. Looking at the second one. Second one is also good. The frustration, maybe just Northern Valley has turned the ball over left and right and left and right. And the shots are continuing to fall from the outside and inside for the Jackrabbits. And now Bain will shoot 2.
Got to give Jackrabbits credit on a lot of the turnovers, though. They're getting in passing lanes.
They are. They're making shots. They're getting out in transition and playing great defense. I mean, you don't put 32 up in a half without it.
Yeah, that's about all there is to basketball.
It is. And yet another steal here by Bain. She stepped on the line with 1.9 to go in the half. That has gone on and on and on, it feels like, in my point of view. We'll get to halftime in 1.9. J.C. Giphart. Now Baird will put it up, but just short of the clock. 32-6. This would be one whale of a comeback here.
Yes, it would.
Everything would have to go right and wrong at the exact same time for the correct teams.
For the whole half.
Bain with a scoop and score. Inside to Baird they go. Back out to Austin. Hesitated. Now to Jordan. Inside short corner. Good pass work. Gets it inside to Baird. And one! Mary Baird on the receiving end of that Braxton Cox pass. We'll go for an and one opportunity here. Connects on the three-point play, does Mary. Mortz left open in the corner. Magnan with a nice little pull-up J. One by Yanez underneath. Back to Magnan it goes. A lot of contact, no whistle. Bain with it. More contact. And now a whistle will go against Sides. Stewart thought about a three. We'll flip it over to Magnan. Wide open shot is good. Smooth looking straight as an arrow shot
Looked good the whole way.
Sides gets her own pass back. Got away with a double dribble, I think. Into Baird. No whistle there either. Jaden with a pull-up J there again. Get it up to Skimper. Up in front of everybody. She'll kiss it off the glass. No good. Tatum with a rebound. Magnan open, starting to cook. Just off the iron. Braxton will drive in, float it up with the left hand, and score it. That's something we haven't seen from Braxton. Taking it all the way to the rim and putting it up.
Gave her a little lane, she took it.
Yanez now back to Bain. Has to track it down. And a 30-second timeout. Bain will play it in here for the Jackrabbits underneath. Into the game, number 1, that's Howell, a 5'3" freshman for the Jackrabbits. Stewart inside, Bain back to the outside. She'll take it inside, blocked by Baird at the point of attack. And it'll stay here with the Jackrabbits. No foul there on Braxton. I think she got a lot of arm on Bain. Jackrabbits have now gone to a man-to-man. Inside they'll go to Baird. Runs out of space. She'll have to go back into the corner for side. She loves the pocket corner threes and connects. First shot of any kind that wasn't 2 feet to go in for Northern Valley. (39-14). Howell will try and crossover dribble. Now the ball is dead. Nice minutes from Ira Skimper there. Is Audrey, gosh. Great move by Magnan as she gets to the rim and scores.
Just a blow by.
Braxton. Now a little dribble handoff action here for Northern Valley. Like to get Sides another opportunity at a shot. Outside for Bina. And a foul will be called on Stewart. As Austin will go to the line. Coming into this one, I really did think that we were going to have a nail biter into the fourth quarter, but the Jackrabbits have just been in control from start all the way through. Nobody guarding Howell, and she'll get her first points on the board. Just like that, they've switched defenses again, and it's going to lead to another turnover. It's been confusing up top. Magnan will put another bucket on the board. Nice cut by Sides and feed to Baird. Will get fouled and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul will go against Howell. Off to the left with that one from Baird. Crottinger checking in. Out goes Kennedy. I've noticed that it doesn't really matter who he brings in. Coach Schaefer, off of that bench, they're playing quite a few players. They've all contributed and have a full grasp on the system. Backdoor cut from Mangden. She'll go up, miss it, but a rebound by Howe. Back to Mangden it goes. Making Northern Valley work on the defensive end here.
Burning a lot of clock. It's not the fourth quarter yet.
Stewart for three. Off the mark. Best defensive possession by Northern Valley tonight. Did not allow anything to get inside at all. Made them chew through a lot. Sides will fire the three off the top. No good. Crottinger's got it, but she's swarmed by Bina. Skimper back into the game now for Bina, who's limiting minutes at this moment. Nice to see her getting some action. Get her back into the system can really change things for Northern Valley moving forward. Now you just kind of want to put together a couple quarters here that will get you some positive momentum, and that will help. Delaney Sides knocks in a three. And they've cut this lead to 25.
They have been gaining on them a little bit.
They have. That's a true statement. Stewart to Crottinger. Inside Mangden. No good. Foul will go against Howell. Maya Reynolds into the game, as well as Brooklyn Mortz. Howell and Yanez to sit. They had J.C. Giphart on the lob there. Did you see that? It was there.
I looked away.
But might not have been able to be executed.
I thought she was going to dribble us it again.
Nice take by Mangden, but she missed it. She was wide open as she ran by the defender. Ira Skimper from just inside the free throw line, no good. Jadens with the clock winding down, 2-1. Three-pointer away is no good. Mangden thought she was fouled. I'm guessing she probably was. 8 minutes to go. Northern Valley needed an epic comeback, down 25 to start it. And Ira Skimper comes away with a steal. Good stop there by And it looked like a foul will go against Stewart. Looked pretty clean.
I would agree.
Austin, who has only got to the free throw line a couple times, of putting in her 5th point of the night. 5th and 6th. I think 4 of them have come from the free throw stripe. The story of the night is Mangdon, with her 20 points here in 3 quarters of action, has controlled the pace of this one. Stewart into the middle lane, pull-up jumper of hers, no good. Austin comes away with it, and another blocking foul on Mortz. You know what I don't understand? Why Austin decided now, after all these years, to take off the knee pads.
Yeah, she did used to wear them.
She used to wear them constantly, and she continues to run them over. I would definitely wear them.
And I never used them.
Ball screen action is going to lead to yet another turnover. Northern Valley's defense has caused 3 of them here in this 4th quarter. Need to find sides here, open for a 3. Nobody was guarding her. And now inside they'll go to Bina. Pump fake. Shot away for her is no good. Saved by Baird. Her foot was clearly on the line.
I think the ball bounced on the line too.
And and the Jackrabbit crowd finally agrees with the Northern Valley crowd. As Stewart picks up her 3rd foul on that one. Mary's 2nd free throw, no good. Mangdon with those 20 points. I don't know how many rebounds she's got, but she's got a pile of them too. Mangdon to the line. She was fouled, no call. She gets another one. She was fouled, no call. And now a turnover. Austin's mid-range jumper, no good. Bina will follow it in and put it in. Her first 2 points of the season.
It's good to see that offensive board. First of hopefully a lot to come.
Just a couple of buckets would have made a big-time difference in this season. Maybe not this game here today, but definitely in the season record for Northern Valley. Having her on the floor can't help. It can't
hurt.
Can't hurt but help.
Yeah.
You know.
Close enough.
Close enough. One-two-two defense here by the Jackrabbits, which just matches everything Northern Valley's trying to do for passing. You can't pass it around the perimeter very good at all. Inside to Baird. Stewart, a long baseball pass to Mangdon, and she will put it in. High post for Bina. Leak to the side. Good pass from Austin, and a foul will go against Yanez, I believe. Yep. Sending Mary Bear to the line. Normally a good free throw shooter on the season. Mary's a little struggled from the line here tonight, but I don't think anything from Northern Valley hasn't been a little bit of a struggle here tonight. Never felt in rhythm all game long. Northern Valley hasn't. Only putting up 24 so far. Austin open in the corner for a three. She drained it.
Chipping away down to 20.
Don't know if there's enough time on that clock there, Sides.
I would agree with you.
We're going to have a clock malfunction. Couple of freshmen in for Northern Valley, Iris and Jordan. Great defense there by Jordan. Now Jordan. Inside to Iris. The high post. Had it taken away from Magnan, but somehow Skimper comes back with it. Over to Sides. High post to Bina, and a timeout will be called by.
All Creatures Vet Clinic is.
Inside, they'll go to Yanez. Swarming defense there by Bina. We'll get it back to Stewart. And she'll cash in the mid-range jumper. Skimper from an outside position. Blocked by Stewart. Stewart, mid-range game is on again. They started kind of cold there in the fourth quarter, but have continued to put it through. 32 points in the first half for them. Now up to 51. Jaden's with 16. After that jumper, Sides has got a three. She'll look at it and put it in. Her second three of the game, or third? She leads Northern Valley in scoring with 9. Inside to Bain, kick back to Stewart. (53-30).
If I can stop leaning on the table, you can see it.
That's all right. I don't think anybody really wants to. Sides with it. Maya Reynolds gets her hands all over it.
Bounces around for a little bit. The Huskies come away with it.
Inside to Baird. Now back for Giphart, who's hit at the line. She'll go shoot two as this one will go against Crottinger. Connects on the second one. Reynolds all the way to the rim.
Get a foul on the floor. We'll go against Mary.
Whoa, they went quick into that one. Under a minute now to play. Jump shot away by Jackrabbit, no good. Another offensive rebound. They get it to Crottinger. Deep jumper now. Sides was apparently on the line. Inside, great positioning for Vitruba, but couldn't.
Audrey comes away with the block.
Couldn't make it happen. Crottinger got a foul, sending J.C. Giphart back to the line where she made her last one. That one felt like the the crane game that you play as a kid, that you know that it's just right there. You just drop the quarters in and you go in there and grab it. And that same one right there. I mean, you think that you can make that one if the ball does exactly that, and it didn't go in. Twice for JC. Inside to Reynolds. She'll turn and score over Skimper. Bino with it, and that will get us to the end of this game. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Second half scoring. They did pick it up the pace. They put up 25 in the second half, Northern Valley girls did. But not enough to keep up with the racehorse of the Jackrabbits here tonight, as they've controlled from tip to final buzzer, 55-31. We'll be back with your scoring stats before we go to the boys varsity action here at Open Spaces.